The Formula One season of 2024 is on fire, and one of the hottest topics is Lando Norris's recent statement claiming he's better than Max Verstappen. With the racing world buzzing, let's dive into the reasons behind this claim and whether Norris truly has the ability to dethrone Verstappen, who has dominated for years. This bold statement has sparked a fierce rivalry, and the drama is gripping fans worldwide. Norris's confidence seems to have skyrocketed this year. His performances have been exceptional, with McLaren's car showing remarkable improvements. Just a few seasons ago, it was hard to imagine Norris taking on Verstappen head-to-head, but in 2024, he's doing just that. His consistency in fighting at the top has raised eyebrows, making his claim feel less like arrogance and more like a reflection of his growing self-belief. One of the most thrilling moments this season was when Norris battled Verstappen in the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. Norris, starting from the front row, led the race for a significant portion before Verstappen ultimately overtook him. Even though Max won, Norris's performance was nothing short of spectacular. It showed that on the right day, with the right strategy, he can go toe-to-toe with the reigning champion. After that race, F1 experts weighed in on Norris's claim. Former champions like Jenson Button and Nico Rosberg agreed that while Norris has the potential, Verstappen's experience and mental toughness still give him the upper hand. Rosberg, in particular, pointed out that it's not just about speed. Championships are won with consistency, and Verstappen has mastered that skill. Norris, however, is quickly learning and getting closer. McLaren's upgrades have played a significant role in bringing Norris closer to the top. Their engineers have worked relentlessly to improve the car's aerodynamics, and it's paying off. The 2024 car is faster, more stable, and handles better in high-speed corners, which is one of the key reasons why Norris has been able to keep up with Verstappen's Red Bull. It's a complete transformation from where McLaren was just a few years ago. Verstappen, though, has taken Norris's comments in stride. His calm and collected demeanor shows his maturity. Max knows that words won't win races, it's all about results. And with multiple world championships to his name, Verstappen is focused on adding more to his collection. He understands the mental game, and his approach is simple: stay focused and let the track do the talking. But Norris's claim didn't come out of nowhere. Over the past few seasons, he's been working hard to improve every aspect of his driving. From tire management to qualifying performances, Norris has shown growth. His ability to adapt to race conditions has improved significantly, especially in tricky weather situations, something Verstappen excels at. Norris knows that to be the best, he has to match Verstappen in all areas, not just raw speed. Pit stop strategies have also played into the Norris-Verstappen rivalry. Red Bull's crew is one of the best in the sport, often giving Verstappen an edge with lightning-fast stops. McLaren has improved in this area, but one mistake in the pits could make all the difference, especially in a season this tight. Weather conditions are another variable to watch in this battle. Verstappen is known to excel in wet conditions, while Norris has yet to fully prove himself in the rain. If the upcoming races see changing weather, this could give Max the upper hand and allow him to widen the points gap. The reaction from other drivers has been mixed. Lewis Hamilton, for example, acknowledged Norris's talent but was quick to remind everyone that Verstappen is still the driver to beat. Hamilton has had his own battles with Verstappen, and he knows better than most how tough it is to maintain dominance in F1. However, Hamilton did praise Norris for stepping up and pushing himself to compete with the very best. Verstappen's strength lies in his consistency. He rarely makes mistakes and knows how to manage a race from start to finish. Norris, in contrast, is still learning how to do this effectively over a full season. But with each race, he's improving. His decision-making during crucial moments has become sharper, and he's better at reading the race, knowing when to push and when to conserve his tires. One area where Norris has really impressed this season is his ability to adapt to different tracks. Whether it's a high-speed circuit like Monza or a twisty street circuit like Monaco, Norris has shown that he can be competitive anywhere. This versatility is a key factor in his growing confidence. He knows that with McLaren's improved car, he can challenge Verstappen on most tracks. In the garages, both teams are constantly working on strategies to give their drivers an edge. Red Bull's team is known for making quick, decisive calls during the race, especially during pit stops. McLaren has made big improvements in this area too, but Red Bull's experience still gives them a slight advantage. In a sport where milliseconds count, this can make all the difference. Tire strategy has been crucial this season, and both drivers excel in this department. Verstappen has always been a master at managing his tires, especially in races with high degradation. However, Norris has shown that he's been learning fast, managing his tires well in races like the Hungarian Grand Prix, where tire wear played a huge role. This is where races can be won or lost, and Norris knows he needs to continue improving. Psychologically, this rivalry is heating up. Norris's bold claim might be part of a larger strategy to get into Verstappen's head. F1 is as much a mental game as it is a physical one. By making such a statement, Norris is putting the pressure on Verstappen to respond, not just on the track but in the media too. The question is, will it work or will it backfire? Only time will tell. Many fans are excited about this new rivalry because it's injecting fresh energy into the sport. Verstappen has been the dominant force for a while, but now there's a new challenger in town. Fans love a good underdog story, and while Norris isn't exactly an underdog anymore, his rise to the top has been thrilling to watch. The fact that he's willing to take on Verstappen directly has won him many admirers. Norris's journey to this point has been full of challenges. From his early days in karting to his rise through the junior categories, he's always had to prove himself. Now, he's on the biggest stage in motorsport, and he's determined to show that he belongs at the top. His claim to be better than Verstappen isn't just about this season, it's a statement of intent for the future. The media has played a big role in amplifying this rivalry. Articles and interviews have dissected Norris's comments, with some experts backing him and others siding with Verstappen. This kind of media attention adds to the drama, and it's exactly what F1 needs to keep fans engaged. Rivalries like this don't come along every season, and when they do, they capture the imagination of fans and pundits alike. There's also the question of what happens next season. If Norris can continue to push Verstappen this year, it could set up an even more exciting battle in 2025. F1 is always evolving, and with new regulations and car developments on the horizon, the dynamics of the sport could shift again. Norris's claim could be a preview of what's to come. In the world of Formula One, rivalries are what make the sport truly exciting. The battle between Norris and Verstappen is one of the best we've seen in years, and it's far from over. Whether or not Norris can prove he's better than Verstappen remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: this is a rivalry for the ages. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the Norris-Verstappen rivalry, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below on who you think will take the 2024 title. Can Norris back up his bold claims, or will Verstappen's experience prove too much for the young Brit? Let us know your thoughts.